Good morning everyone from Cronin's yard, about 18 kilometres from Killarney in County Kerry, and from here I'm going to set off for an ascent of Carrauntoohil, Ireland's highest mountain. Now there are some other starting points to climb Carrauntoohil, but this seems to be the most popular one because it has the facilities, i.e. coffee shop, changing room and showers. There are 3 camping pods on the site which you'd have to book in advance, but you can bring your own tent and camp here if you want to stay the night here before starting the climb the next morning. Weather-wise, the forecasts I've been keeping an eye on point to a mix of clear spells and a little bit of rain at times. The mountains are covered by clouds at the moment. Let's hope those clouds move away and by the time I reach the top and we get unobstructed views from the mountain tops. These are the clouds I was talking about in the intro. I don't mind them being there for now, but what I'm hoping is that they will move on when I reach the summit and I can get some interesting images of the surroundings. Sure you've guessed, I'm going up by the Devil's Ladder, which comprises of a mixture of rocks, boulders and scree up a slope of approximately 45 degrees and an elevation gain of about 300 metres. And so here I am, 1038 metres above sea level. I am at the top of Ireland. I've reached the summit of Carrauntoohil. Just as I was hoping, the clouds seem to have moved on, so let's act fast because I fear it won't be like this for too long. To the north, if I swing around, you'll see Killarney behind me, Ireland's second highest peak, and to the west, if I swing around again, there is Carrauntoohil, which is Ireland's third highest peak. These are the only three peaks in Ireland more than 1,000 metres high. Once again, you have to walk around to see more of the surrounding landscape. For example, I have to go halfway between Carrauntoohil and Carr to get a clear shot of the lakes in the Coomlochra Valley to the west. Just passing the top of the Devil's Ladder, but I'm not going down that way. I'm going by the zig-zags, which entails a climb from here of 120 metres to the top of Knocknatinnya before descending. I have come across many websites describing the climbs to Carrauntoohil, and they quote the estimated time taken to climb as 6 to 10 hours, but not all of them explicitly say whether it's just on the way up or whether it's for the round trip. I'm going to put the times it took me to go up and back on the screen now. These times include stopping a few times along the way for refreshments. I have to say I was quite lucky with the weather in the end, that the clouds moved away from the mountaintops while I was up there. I'm sure many of you will agree that the weather has been a washout for the most part during the year. This probably won't be the last time I come here, even if I don't head to the summit of Carrauntoohil. That said, I think there's loads of photo opportunities around that neck of the woods to be had without doing any of the big climbs. Here's where I'm going to end this video. You should head over to my Flickr page where you'll see plenty of images I've taken down the years, falling into what you could call a mixed bag of genres. I'll put a link to it in the description below. Anyway, thanks for taking the time to watch, and hopefully I'll see you all again in the next one.